Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single other candle, and the life of it will not be shortened. So it is with happiness that never decreases by being shared. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserves your love and affection. Don't rush anything in life. When the time is right, it'll happen. Learn to be patient, firstly, with yourself, and then with all that surrounds you. Love is a gift of one's inner soul given to another, so both of them can be whole. One moment can change a day, that one day can change a life, so that one life can change the world. If with a pure mind a person speaks or acts, happiness follows him, like his never-departing shadow. Should you find a wise critic to point out your faults, follow him as you would a guide to hidden treasure. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. An idea that is developed and put into action is more important than an idea that exists only as an idea. We are what we think, so all that we are arises with our thoughts, and with our thoughts, we make the world. Even death is not to be feared by one who has lived his life wisely. If you find no one to support you on the spiritual path, walk alone. Do not look for a sanctuary in anyone except yourself. Foolish people are idle, while wise people are diligent. To be idle is a short road to death, when being diligent is a way of life. It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways. The way to heaven is not in the sky. The true way is in the heart. Anger will never disappear so long as thoughts of resentment are cherished in the mind. Anger will disappear just as soon as thoughts of resentment are forgotten. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. The instant we feel anger, we have already ceased striving for the truth and have begun striving for ourselves. Everything is based on mind, which is led and fashioned by the thought. If you speak and act with a polluted mind, suffering will follow you, as the wheels of the ox cart follow the footsteps of the ox. Conquer anger with kindness, conquer badness with goodness, and conquer meanness with generosity. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, and faithfulness the best relationship. Drop by drop is the water pot filled. Likewise, the wise man, gathering it little by little, fills himself with good. Happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have. Whatever is not yours, let go of it. Your letting go of it will be for your long-term happiness and benefit. Do not overrate what you have received, nor envy others. He who envies others does not obtain peace of mind. A man is not called wise because he talks and talks again. But if he is peaceful, loving and fearless, then he is in truth called wise. If you knew what I know about the power of giving, you would not let a single meal pass without sharing it in some way. The greatest gift is to give people your enlightenment, to share it. It has to be the greatest present you have to offer. Whatever words we utter should be chosen with care, for people will hear them and be influenced by them for good or ill. When watching after yourself, you watch after others. When watching after others, you watch after yourself. Endurance is one of the most difficult disciplines, but it is to the one who endures that the final victory comes. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We, ourselves, must walk the path. Quiet the mind, and the soul will begin to speak. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. You don't have a soul. You are a soul. What you have is a body. All suffering is caused by ignorance. People inflict pain on others in the selfish pursuit of their own happiness or satisfaction. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way and not starting. In the end, only three things matters: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Change is never painful. Only resistance to change is painful. Suffering is not holding you in place. You are holding on to the suffering. Believe nothing, no matter where you read it or who said it, no matter if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. When you realize how perfect everything is, you will tilt your head back and laugh at the sky. Share with others, even if you only have a little. Always remember, if you can be anything in life, be a Stoic. Support with a like and subscribe for more Stoic empowerment.